Peace, family, peace. Welcome. Planet Wiz, Season 3, Episode 7, Part 1. Welcome, welcome. Mega Dom Nasty, peace, Queen, peace, peace. Drone Life, peace, King, peace. You already know. Sean, you already know. Young Dread Art, peace, Queen, welcome, peace, peace. Peace, peace, welcome, family. 10 minutes, get a family a chance to get here, and we're going to get started. Planet Wiz Season 3, Episode 7, Part 1. Mega Dome Nasty, I need you. What do you mean by you need me? The Hood Psychic, peace, Queen. Jazz the Median, peace, Goddess. We just got your text. Matter of fact, let's connect after the call, after the live. Let's chop it up about that. Been a minute. I know you keeping the energy going. I don't even know the topic tonight. Oh, so the topic tonight is Q&A wellness with me and the beauty right here.
Hey, y'all.
With the Goddess, and we're gonna be doing a Q&A. Alpha Trader Kaleem, peace, God. Yeah, so we're going to do a Q&A, and also we're going to be bringing people on the live as well with the split screen so you guys can talk to us. We're going to see what's going on with the family. Touch on all kind of stuff tonight. Really, it's open, for real. Be the truth, know thyself. Peace, Queen, peace.
Hey.
Peace, peace, God. Peace, peace.
Y'all been enjoying this weather? In the natty. Y'all in the natty. Y'all been enjoying this weather? I have.
Peace, peace. Welcome, welcome. Well, I'm in the hood of Detroit, and I'm not feeling well now. I do. Well, I'm glad you feel well. Hey, feel free to come on this live tonight. We are going to open it up and talk to the family, talk to the collective. So anybody that wants to come on, chop it up, talk to us, tell us some stuff, some good stuff that's going on in your life, some positive stuff that's going on in your life. Feel free to come on. Let's talk. Sucker Fair Love, peace, peace, welcome. Aquarius Life 333, peace, welcome. Somebody already ready to come on and talk to the king, the God and Goddess. That's what I'm talking about. Cash, what up, Cash? Peace.
Up, fam?
Peace, peace. Hey, Colleen ready to come on now. He said, let's get it. All right, so we got a few more minutes. We got about 7 minutes, and we'll go ahead and get started for the night. Looks like Colleen, the God, will be the first one we bring on the show tonight.
First.
You guys can ask questions on the Q&A side, or we can bring you up on the split screen, whichever one works best for you. But we're open, and we want to chop it up with the collective tonight. We want to chop it up with the family. Have you guys share some of your ideas, some of your perspectives, where your energy is, where your spirit is, all that good stuff. We got about 6 minutes and we'll go ahead and get started. 6 minutes and we'll get started. We always get a family about 10 minutes to get here. Who's that, Siraj? No.
That's somebody great.
Yeah. Energy.
Yeah.
So remember, family, if you guys if you got some questions for us, feel free to go ahead and put them in the Q&A section now. Or if you want to come on and chop it up with the God and Goddess, let's do that as well. But we want to reach back out to the family, give you guys a chance to share what's on your mind and interact with you guys as well. So we're going to keep the show open tonight. Cash, I know you got something for us. What's going on, Goddess?
Hey. What's up, Queen?
came in space by myself, like you chilling at the Birdie Gates for some help. And the one that can go marching to the beat when I take everything that will make me
You on yours too?
So I can be in this chat with y'all. I can't reach that.
We got about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes. We're gonna get going. Hey, Drone, tell me something good, King. What's going on? Oh, also do me a favor and type in the comments what city and state you guys are tapping in from tonight.
Where y'all at?
Do me that favor. Type in where you tapping in from tonight. I'll go ahead and pop it off. Cincinnati, Ohio. What it do?
Nasty natty.
Yes, sir.
I am me, and everything that made me, past, present, and future.
We got about 4 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and get this thing popping off. All right, so we got a question in the Q&A. Let me go be nosy and peek in there and see what we got popping. Queen got a
Queen got a head tattoo.
We're gonna talk about it. I guess if you want to, guys. Somebody.
We can talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about it.
I woke up in a wilderness today.
Yes, sir.
Place my mind could not remember, but my soul already knew. No longer searching for a steady breeze. There's soil on my skin and salt water in my blood.
Peace, family. Welcome, welcome. Do me a favor in the comments. Type in the city and state you guys are tapping in from.
With a pulse. I bear my fertile flower from which humanity originates. Rivers of milk flow from me, and I watch as entire kingdoms bow. All the children are here, barefoot in the morning, and the dirt is rich with many treasures.
Peace, peace, family. Peace,
Vamos a la
peace.
playa. You are free to transcend. You are free to be creature, and you are free to bend.
Salute.
It's Hannah. We should tag the artist.
Be the reina of the jungle. Mira mi tranquila vida riding down the Congo. Catedral Dorado with my.
About 4 minutes. We're gonna get going. What cut off?
Your speaker?
What about it?
Keeps disconnecting.
Oh, it does.
Oh, so I can see another one. I'm banging on my pulled up clean in the whip. Fly girl lean on scene in the bitch. Team full of queens, little gleam on the wrist. Feed up with jeans, shorty mean in the hips. She seen if it's lit, let her beam, let her twist. Wine to remind and she twerk to resist. Working and worship the earth in a dip. Stolen from Africa, seeking a gift. 16 on the ship.
Dreaming to the beat and a drum all day. One with the sun, let it lead my way. La hija de la diáspora. La hija de la diáspora. Dreaming to the beat and a drum all day. One with the sun, let it lead my way. La hija de la diáspora. La hija de la diáspora.
Yes, it is.
Weird, man. See?
Why is that weird?
Huh?
Why is that weird?
It's Cincinnati. And it don't look like weed. It look like it. Don't leave you. That don't look like it.
It's very weird.
Little one is like be the reina of the jungle.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was her.
No, I'm talking about the henna artist.
That's why I'm lost like that. It's not her. Love, Kari. Peace, peace, queen. Peace. We're going to get started in about 1 minute. About 1 minute, we're going to get going. 1 minute, we're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. Wellness Q&A with Wisney. Yes, sir. She put it on her page, too. I see, huh?
I see. Yep.
30 seconds. We going.
Repost it later. But yes, that's her. Can we pin it? I already put it up there.
Yeah, just...
Boop.
Hey, Maya Nicole, you already know, cuz. That's that cut.
There's my henna artist, y'all. She's amazing. Right here in Cincinnati.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. Pause that, babe.
Let's
All right, peace and love, family. Peace and love. Peace, love, light, positive vibrations, all that good stuff. For those that are new, Welcome, welcome, welcome to Planet Wiz. This is season 3, episode 7, part 1. Tonight we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna do a wellness Q&A with Wizney. That's myself, Leon Wiz White, the beautiful Lotus B Renee, my wife, the goddess, my best friend. And just for those that are new, to let you know, we do the show 3 days a week. We do it every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and every Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be on the lookout. We have some new things that we're going to be doing with the show and with the platform. We're going to be bringing some different things your way. Trust me, you will like those things, those new
Stuff in the
things.
works.
Yeah, some stuff that we have in the works. Also, just to let you guys know, if you want to catch up on all the videos, if you missed any of them, you want to go back and replay them. Obviously, they're all on my IGTV page. And then also you can go to my YouTube channel, which is Planet Wiz, 2 words, Planet Wiz, 2 words. Go on there, like and subscribe. We got over 65 videos on there for you.
And growing.
And growing, and we'll be adding content on there daily. So peace and welcome. Peace, love, light. And we appreciate you guys sharing your amazing energy here with us tonight. So
Rolling.
you want to say a couple words to the family before we get going, or you good? Or what you
Sure,
want?
let's go. Where the questions at? We answered the first one already. The Hannah.
No. We ain't answer that. We're gonna bring her on. I'm not bring her on, but we're gonna pull it up.
Oh, okay, come on.
Well, if that's your answer on it, that's cool. But like I said, we're gonna bring people on the channel tonight, and we're gonna start off with the God Kaleem. Let me go ahead and bring the God on the be on here with us in about 3 seconds, God.
3, 2, 1.
Peace, family.
What's up, King?
Peace, God. How you feeling?
I'm feeling wonderful. Great to see you. Happy to be here. Very
See
great.
you too.
Thank you. I wanted to get on here and, share some of the jewels I have to spill.
Ooh.
Absolutely.
My main thing is I'm in the stock market. I long-term invest, and I also do options trading. Because of that background, I haven't needed to apply for unemployment. I haven't needed to rely on any other entities to give me the freedom that I need.
Ashe.
Ashe indeed. A little bit of background. I went to Penn State with a New York Times College Scholarship after being in the Boys Choir Harlem for high school. Got caught up in the system and tried to start a career, worked at every job you can imagine, from Fridays to tile shop to toy stores, everything in between. In December of 2019, I decided to learn trade options. And there are 2 things you have to learn. The first of them is fundamental analysis, analyzing a company's balance sheet, income statement, debt ratio, as well as income.
Okay.
The second part is technical analysis. This is where it gets complicated. The market changes its condition every second. And the moment that American markets close, Asian markets open up. In order to minimize your risk, you have to predetermine your entry, your stop loss, as well as your take profit point, and the goal is to preserve capital. With all of the election time volatility, COVID scares, there's a few bright spots that I'm going to drop on the family tonight.
Got to.
The first of those bright spots is a Chinese electric car company called NIO. Write it down if you have to. And the reason why I mention them is the Chinese government has recently commissioned this company to manufacture all of the cars that will be used in law enforcement. They've gotten upgrades from neutral to buy, from buy to strong buy, from Oppenheimer, Bank of America, Wells Fargo. Now that the consensus is in, I've watched it go from 30.74 to over 42, going to $44 overnight.
Wow.
Playing the options. You have two kinds of options. You have the call option, saying that the stock is going up. You have the put option, saying the stock is going down. Both of these are assets that decay with time. That's what makes the technical analysis so important. If you see a setup that shows that this thing is going to take off, this is the part of the game where being willing to take a risk, pull the trigger, and act is the most important. Traders on every level have dealt with depression of a loss, the euphoria of taking profit, and the goal is to find a happy medium in between so that you can trade consistently. I know people who have lost $13,000 in minutes. And it's easier to lose than it is to make. The difference is your level of discipline.
Always.
Indeed. Ashe. The second jewel I'd like to drop is, I got this jewel from an old white man named Bill Martin, who worked directly underneath Jack Bogle. If you don't know who Jack Bogle is, he's the founder of Vanguard and the creator of the first index fund. VYM, Vanguard High Dividend Yield ETF. This is one of those tickers that you hold till you're old.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bar. I'm putting it on a shirt. Don't steal it from me.
Bars.
I want a hoodie.
I was a rapper in my former life. I couldn't help myself. And just a little background on my investing history. I got married in April of 2018. I knew that my queen was going to hold me to a higher standard.
As she's supposed to.
Correct. In a panic, I took $100 of our wedding money and opened my first Robinhood account in April of 2018. I bought a $65 at the time share of Tilray. The following day, it shot to $300. On the way down, I sold it for $225 and used the same day equity that Robinhood allows for you to use. Not all platforms let you do this, but Robinhood allows for you to take your same day equity and make another purchase. My first purchase was a $118 share of Apple. If you know what Apple costs now, and including the split, I am way up.
Facts.
With that being said, it took a lot of discipline. It took a great deal of meditation, and it take a great deal of metaphysical manifestation to get your mind in the place where you're in the zone with source. Traders don't know what to call it, but they call it the zone. It's when you literally hear tips from the ether. You literally hear your ancestors call out NVIDIA or AMD, or I don't know where it comes from sometimes, but something just tells me I should buy QCOM. I don't know why. With that said, the assets appreciate over time. and they've allowed for me to build my credit. And the end goal for these stock market profits is to invest in real estate. When it comes to real estate, the main thing to understand is debt service coverage ratio. They want at the bank for you to have a net operating income of 1.1 times the loan they'd like to give you. So say, for example, you want a home that's $250,000. The bank, the credit union, whatever institution you decide to do business with is going to give you the most favorable scenario, terms, conditions, and interest rates when you come to them with 60,000 liquid. That gives you the best tax advantage. It gives you the best interest rates. And we all understand that time is money. The reason I began to think this way is I was watching Baby Boy. And everyone remembers the scene where he says, "What you got more of, nigga? Guns or butter?" Guns are stocks, bonds, assets, real estate, artwork, things that appreciate with time. Butter are the cars, clothes, jewelry, bottles, things that don't mean anything once you've paid cash for them. What do you have more of? And for people who think the stock market is a scam, they're not sure where to begin, what were you going to do with that money anyway, then trick off on making someone else happy so you don't have to feel the pain?
Right.
Big facts.
So,
Each.
yes. I don't care if you get it out the street. I don't care if you get it off the pole. I don't care if you have an OnlyFans. You take 10% of that income, and instead of leaving it in a bank that's not going to give you any return on investment, you put that extra cash in a brokerage. A brokerage is either going to give you an ETF to invest in by default, or if you've done your research, you know exactly what companies to put that equity into.
That question.
Regardless, yes.
Oh, not my question. Someone asked about Forex.
So Forex is similar to options. Forex is open 24 hours and 7 days a week. The stock market is only open Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 4 p.m. That's the reason they have you working 9 to 5, because by the time you've gotten off the plantation, you've missed all the money moves. With Forex, you would be trading options on currency pairs, like the British pound versus the Australian dollar, the yen versus the British pound versus the yen, and you would make predictions on what direction those would be going in. The technical analysis for the stocks are the same as they would be for these currency pairs. You have ascending triangles, descending triangles, volume weighted, moving average, convergence, divergence, oscillators, the TTM squeeze, and any number of indicators to show you where in the wave that stock or currency pair happens to be.
Gotcha.
Successful traders, once they've figured out the balance between the euphoria of profit and the depression of a loss, their goal is to trade consistently, whether it be stocks or Forex. In order to get to the point where you understand the options, it is best to start out investing long term, meaning you buy and hold for at least a year before you sell for profit for the most tax favorable scenario. Stocks are like homes. If you buy a house, repair it, and flip it, you have to pay tax on capital gains. Stocks are the same way. But if you buy and hold for a year, you have more rights than you did if you just bought and sold in the short term. Me personally, I've recently set up an LLC to roll all of my investment accounts into, so that tax time 2021, I'm taxed on a completely different bracket because my entity is an entity upon itself, separate from my personal assets. The truly wealthy own nothing but control everything. If you want to get the most favorable and the easiest way to have exposure to the whole stock market, here's 2 tickers I want to give you to write down. VOO is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. It tracks the entire stock market, whether it's up or down, but it's a great asset to buy and hold long term. In conjunction with VOO, VIG is the Vanguard International ETF. This way you're exposed to not only United States equity, but foreign equity in the form of Europe, China, England, everywhere else that produces. Between NEO, VYM, VOO, and VIG, whatever extra cash you have, put it in those assets and watch them grow with time.
Wow.
Yes. Once you've owned these assets for a year, you're going to understand, one, how they move, when they move, and with how much momentum. With this knowledge, you can take a $20, $30, $40 contract, and with time, if you buy enough time, meaning the expiration is far enough out for it to really see gains, you can turn that $50 contract into $5,000. That's all traders do, is they buy low and they sell high.
Man.
The difference, yes. Thank you for this opportunity again.
Absolutely.
The difference between amateurs and pro traders is pro traders make a series of trades. They do their due diligence. They research the companies. They understand the movements, and usually the movements of these companies are based on the seasons. You buy Coca-Cola in the winter, and then you sell it in the summer for profit. We know people are going to be cooking up for Thanksgiving. McCormick stock. You like new running shoes? Invest in Nike. With the next round of lockdowns coming, everyone who's got to work a job needs Zoom. Every real estate agent needs DocuSign. Everyone who might be a little sick needs Teledoc. Everyone who's working out at home needs Peloton. And every suburban husband is having their credit card run rampant with Lululemon. Sis knows what it is. She's like, oh, that Ulta stock is lit. Oh. Do you have any questions?
Well, you got it.
I don't. I appreciate the information. I'm just a sponge right now.
I don't personally, due to the fact that obviously we chopped it up prior to live. But what I'm excited about is you coming on here and doing an entire
Bringing
episode.
It to the family.
That way we could do a Q&A action and all that good stuff. And by the way, guys, he will be back on here next week.
Yes.
for an actual
I'm
live
expert.
episode where we'll have 2 parts, and he'll be on here giving his expertise on the
All
stock
the
market
deets.
and answering questions as well. And I'm excited about that. I mean, I've learned so much from you just from the conversation we had earlier and just now. So, guys, I wasn't taking notes. We weren't taking notes because we were talking about this earlier and we were taking notes. But I would encourage you guys to definitely take notes. And if you didn't take notes, make sure you come back to this replay and take notes so that way you guys can understand how this thing works and have the proper mindset and the proper, be in touch and in tune with your spirit and mind when you do these investments and stuff.
Because it's not just about the cash. I watch YouTube videos about abundance affirmations that are 12 hours long and have melanated people in them.
Absolutely.
They
And you
tell
sent us
yourself,
that information too.
yes, sir. Pop that in with some headphones for 21 days, and it will convince and recondition your subconscious mind to be in tune with abundance, prosperity, joy, love, and everything associated with the abundance that we're looking for.
It's our birthright, King.
It's only right. Shameless plug. Go to my page, Alpha Trader Kaleem. I have an ebook that I wrote over the pandemic called Buy More Shares, A Beginner's Guide to Discretionary Consumer Investing. Cash App $5 to hashtag Kaleem Marriott. It's right there on my page, and I'll be happy to send you that with your email address.
Wow. Thank you so much for that, King.
Gratitude. I'm trying to get you on here.
Gratitude so much for that. Guys, if you are on the line and you do have a quick question, feel free to type it up in the Q&A section and we'll get that answered.
Is that right?
If you don't have anything, I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
You could go down on the scrolls and you can just pin his name.
I'm trying to pin you on here.
Yeah, just keep going down to his name when he first came in. Okay. But yeah, if you guys have questions, come on and type it in the Q&A. If not, no worries. We will have the guy here next week for an entire episode for 2 parts. And then that way we can break this down even deeper.
Then I will have questions after my homework.
We'll break it down even deeper and we'll get those questions answered for you. But Guy, here's what we're gonna do because we're trying to keep it open. Gratitude for coming on, God. I appreciate that. We're trying to keep it open so we can bring as many people on for the show today. Thank you so much.
Be well, King.
We'll be in contact. We'll definitely be in contact.
You have my number. Reach out with any questions. I saw someone asking about blockchain. If you're going to Bitcoin, don't buy it through a platform. Get a Nano Ledger S or a Nano Ledger X. Go to a Coinbase machine, put your cash in, and put your crypto in your USB. So not only do you truly own it, but it's also portable.
Oh, gems.
Wait, I got something you might want to answer on this.
Yes. I do offer private classes on FaceTime. They are right now introductory price, $25 for an hour. I have a Cash App for you to send it to. Hit me in the DM and I'll take good care of it.
Ashe, God.
I look forward to reading your books too.
Thank you. I look forward to sending it to you. Inbox me your email and you've got it.
Will do.
Peace, King.
Peace, King. Thank you again.
Absolutely. Thank you. Gratitude.
All right. Yes, sir.
All right, guys. There you have it.
Ooh, that was fire.
That was a lot of information. A lot of information on the stock market. Fire. By the way, mark your calendars because I will have King back on next Thursday. So mark that in your calendar if you're interested in learning more about stocks. As you can see, he's very in tune and tapped in with the market, and he knows his stuff. He definitely knows his stuff. So who's next? Who's next? Who's coming on with the family? Who's next? Who else wants to come on and share something with the family or just talk, have a high vibrational conversation, ask us some questions, get some questions answered? The floor is wide open. What's going on? Talk to us, family. Who's next? Who's coming on? Yes, I love you guys. Lyric White. Thank you, Queen. Peace.
Hi.
I saw
love you too.
I saw somebody ask something about the wifey's new haircut.
Yes. I cut my hair, I think like 4 days ago now, and it's henna. It's not a tattoo yet. I'm gonna do it one day. I'm probably gonna keep rocking the henna for a few months just because I got a lot of different ideas. I want to play around with it. Play around with it before I get inky.
Inky.
But there's like 2 tattoos I'm trying to get within the next like month or so. So if you have an artist or if you are a tattoo artist, please put the information below.
She said so beautiful, Queen.
Thank you, goddess.
Maya Nicole, cuz you want to come on and chop it up with the family? You got something you want to holler at the family about? I know you got something positive going on in your life. I've been catching your lives. I've been seeing you talk about all the positive things that you know. And also, I know what would be great for you to talk about. I love the cut, sister.
Thank you.
I remember when you were talking about today about spirit, when you're not ready to do rituals and things like that. So I thought that was pretty fire what you were talking about. So I don't know if you want to come on and talk about that. But hey, who else wants to come on and chop it up with the family? Let's see what else we got. I think we had another question. No, I just said Queen got a head tattoo. So to answer your question, be the truth, know thyself. It's not a tattoo, it's henna.
Henna. But I will get it tatted eventually. So I got a question. All this COVID nonsense going on. Put down in the comments what you guys have been doing to build your immune system at home. You and your loved ones. How are we taking care of our household? I can let you know what we're doing. We stay hydrated. We keep the greens in us. We're on our spirulina, our elderberry, our black seeds and black seed oil. We're on our sea moss. What y'all on? What y'all taking?
Talk to us, family. Don't be shy. This is a live open Q&A for a reason. Yes, beautiful as always.
I got Potion 19 on deck, too.
Prune juice.
If you need it.
Prune juice keeps the electric high.
Prune juice. There it is. Action. So I'm talking about. Are y'all steaming? Are y'all steaming? Get your citrus. Get your orange peels. Enjoy the orange. Enjoy it. Get your peels, though. Save them. Put them in a pot. Get you some cinnamon. It smells amazing. Get you some key limes. And put a towel over your head. And just breathe it in. Helps clear all the mucus out. You know, COVID can't survive in all that heat.
Breathe in that good ass prana, baby.
That good ass prana.
Galaxy Stone, what's up, guys? So look,
King.
we just had one of the guys come on and talk about the stock market. Gave us some amazing tips. This show is open tonight, so anybody that wants to come on and want to talk, anybody want to ask a question, let's get it.
Mulleins good for the lungs as well. He said Osha root for the lungs.
Yep. Let me go ahead and pin that. That's facts. Peace, Galaxy Stone. Welcome, God. Welcome. I'm going to turn this down real quick. It's hot.
Turn it down. I could have did him right here.
All right, so I see you guys are quiet today and did not want to talk to the family, which is cool. Rastafari Monk.
It's Thursday. We don't bite on Thursdays.
Only on Friday, only on the weekend. Only on the weekend.
What you want to know?
Somebody come on or tell us something that's going on.
I don't care. Don't nobody want to talk to us? Okay. It's okay.
Everybody chilling today, huh?
What you want to talk about, baby?
I want to talk to them. I want to talk to the people. I want to do something different. I'm tired of me talking. I want to talk to them. I want to talk to them. Peace, brother Insight. Peace, King. That's it for the night. I'm done. Hit me.